When was the last time any of us got to pick our choice for president? You know, the dude I wanted to be president just had a story come out where they made him look like a bad guy for wanting the king size hotel bed.
This was, oh my God,
60
dude.
degrees? Oh my God.
I sleep at 60 degrees. So Bernie, I'm with you, brother.
It's a hotel. You always put that shit down low.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that electrical bill.
Did y'all actually see the writer though from it? Did you actually see the writer?
I brought up all this shit and I was about to bring up the writer so we could go straight to it. And I didn't because I was like, we're not gonna talk about this.
No, please, yes, we are. Please get the writer up.
All right, hold on.
I want to see that shit so bad because they make that shit seem like in that report, they're trying to make it like he's a diva, and it's like, hey, if you can get them to open the window, please get them to open the window for me.
Yeah.
Is Stephen Paddock?
There's a fucking fuck you putting the goddamn that shit in here. One day we're gonna do I'm saying this right now. We're doing our first bonus episode soon. And
what do you mean the first one? We've done a ton of bonus.
No. The first bonus one is just on the Patreon or whatever.
Oh, you better sign up for the Patreon.
We don't have to be a member of the Patreon to listen to it. We're just gonna put it on there like Knowledge Fight does.
Okay.
It's kind of like, because fuck it, man. You know, it's whatever. We get big enough, then we'll start being like, yes, you pickies, give us all your money. But right now, fuck it, man. You ain't got the money for us, fine. And even then, we ain't gonna give a shit. I think we'll do the Knowledge Fight route with it, but we're gonna talk about the police links to shooters and the FBI deep cut thing. It'll be behind a paywall, so that way we can get a little loose. That's coming soon, y'all. There
is a lot of content that like we're getting flagged for, and I'm like, I've been telling you.
We'll start putting on Patreon. Hey, it is your fault, motherfucker. It's almost always your fault. But you got that rider up, Britt? I want to see this goddamn this. Hey. Okay.
Remember,
what's it say at the very top, Britt?
Confidential for campaign staff use only, not for circulation.
So this is what he tells his people that his own staff booking hotel. This is not even the demands he makes on the hotel. So the hotel never sees this most of the time. So they were making it out like he demands from hotels. This is literally just telling him, this is him, the people he pays to do this for him. This is what he's telling them to do. This is non-smoking, right? All right. We have no need for a large suite. Please avoid this upgrade as much as possible. However, a small junior suite with a door separating the bedroom with an adjoining hotel lounge is ideal. This allows SBS to meet with staff in a comfortable setting. It is understood that hotels in remote areas may not have this as an option, in which case a room with a king bed will work.
What kind of diva doesn't want a large suite?
I know. It makes it the second thing up past non-smoking, which I think the non-smoking thing, I don't think there's smoking hotels anymore.
Yeah,
I really don't think there are. Bed should be a king with a down comforter. If the hotel does not use comforters, make sure there's at least one extra blanket available inside the closet.
He's an old fucking frail man.
An extra blanket at the hotel available in the closet. Bathtub if the hotel has that option. If the thermostat cannot be lowered to 60 degrees, some hotels have a 65-degree temperature limit. One fan should be placed in the room to keep it cool. Always test, set, and run thermostat before arrival. That's in caps, right? But that's literally the job of any person that ever checks in a VIP to hotel room ever. If you've ever done any kind of event staff, like that's literally like that's Ron Tip, which is in
Who's
blue.
Ron?
A campaign guy, but during the winter months, crack a window for a bit to get additional cold air circulating. Be sure to close well before arrival. Notify Nikki Doors, Jane, which I think the wife, if the hotel has a pool or hot tub. This is particularly important if grandchildren are accompanying SBS and Jane. All right. Placement. Do not place near elevators, ice machines, or high foot traffic spots. What a diva. The adult children should have hotel rooms on the same floor and near to SBS and Jane should be treated as part of the family unit. Wow. So treating the kids as family is a big demand. If any of the grandchildren will accompany SBS and Jane, try to secure an adjoining room for them. Nikki will confirm this each time the family travels together. So You don't even have to get it every time. You just have to when they confirm it with you. So if your boss texts you and says, hey, the grandkids are coming, you've got to get the hotel. It's not even like you do it every time in case the grandkids come. It's like, no, we'll tell you if it comes up. Ask hotel management if any other groups are staying at the hotel and adjust floor placement as necessary to ensure a quiet stay. That is like bare minimum thing you do when you're booking anything like this with a hotel. Like, please provide green tea with honey. Ron tip. When you find many honey bottles or single honey packs, stock up. English breakfast tea. 1 healthy low sugar drink per day. 1 small bottle of red Gatorade per person per day. Notice he didn't specify a red flavor. He literally just said red. Right? 1 bottle of smart water per person per day. A small can of unsalted cashews, walnuts, almonds, and clementines. That's Bernie Sanders' writer.
Yeah.
What kind of socialist wants a king-size bed?
Karl Marx would be so disappointed.
I just...
If I don't have a buy when you guys have us over, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. Cherry. If it's any other flavor than cherry, I'm going to fucking burn the place down.
That seems comically like understaffed. Like, you would think they would have to ask about Wi-Fi and shit too. Like, they're literally like not asking about like.
He's a senator. What do they ask about security?
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like they didn't.
He's going to be not near people. He's a senator.
If you stay in hotels a lot too, like these are things I ask for when I stay.
They're not even things you have to ask for. These are like just making sure you don't get the fucking. This is like just staying. Basically, what they're saying is, don't book the Motel 6. Get at least a Super 8. You know, that's literally what this is. This is like, this is all of those things are provided at hotel. Like my friend Amber, right? She runs. She's the assistant GM of the Hyatt place at the airport or whatever, right? She's not a top tier hotel or whatever, but she's like a business express class or whatever. She has those things. I said that to her, and she's like, "What? That's nothing." Like that's. And it's not even it's and or clementines. It's and or all of those nuts. You realize that, right? Like he's not even asking for it's like any of those would work. They didn't even specify what kind of low sugar drink.
Yeah, nothing was fancy.
Bro, like no.
There was like, oh, I need a Magnum Dom at every every night.
He's a fucking old man.
Store. He's a senator. He's a celebrity. He's on like it's.
There's 100 people with his job. 100 people right now with his job.
By law. By law. But it's just like that, and they made that, and it's not even like what? What? And the same people. Like, there are people. The people bitching about that supported a guy who shits on a gold toilet.
Yeah.
That and the gay hive.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, it's so yeah. How can he want nice things? He is a democratic socialist.
Nice for Bernie.
Almonds and air conditioning.
He's like, he doesn't even want a Holiday Inn. He wants a Holiday Inn Express. He's like, please don't get the big names. Don't get the big name hotel. Can you get a coupon, please?
Please, can you get a coupon? Believe. Oh man. Insane.
I just, you know, if he had skeletons, they would bring it up.
Oh yeah.
You know, if he had dirt, they would. But this is what they can. This is their dirt on him.
And he's been around for fucking ever, dude. And the most dirt you can probably dig up on him is him being arrested at protests and shit, which is fucking awesome.
But just like. Britt, a movie set, right? Like if you was doing a little independent thing, right? What kind of spread did you put out for the thing we made for the Stranger Things? How much?
Oh my God. I texted Ross. I said, what kind of coffee do you want? I'll go get you your coffee. What do you like? You asked for Diet Dr. Pepper. I went and got.
What was the budget on that? Like $500?
Yeah, all out of my pocket.
If you were like,
I got you guys. I made sure you guys had chairs to sit down in.
So imagine like any production level of anything, right? No matter what the fuck it is, if it's any kind of SAG shit, it's gonna have to have a catering spread. Even non-union shoots have a goddamn box of granola bars out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
only take one though. If you take one, we'll fire your fucking ass.
well, non-union ones, yes. The union makes us strong and allows us to get more than one granola bar, y'all. That's one of the big reasons to join a union is to be able to get more than one granola bar.
So close your eyes and cover up your ears. This ain't the message that you came to hear, but I can't help it if I just don't care. I don't want to be a billionaire.